So we're going to do another round of both the diamond arms and the scapula retraction. So I'm going to do it a little bit sideways so you can see me a little bit better. So head on towel again, diamond arms. And we're going to do 10 more, lifting up. 10, 9, 8. Again, pull your abs in and pull your shoulders down. 7. Keep your head in alignment. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with these two, you can always lift very light weights. So maybe a 1 pound or 2 pound if you have those. You can progress up into doing those. You don't need a lot of weight. So anything beyond 5s would be too much because you're going to get into your neck and your traps. And we're really trying to work the middle scapula and the lower traps here. So again, diamond arms, set up, abs in. Pull those shoulders down. Lift the arms in that diamond shape. 10, 9, 8. And again, try not to lift from your neck. Pull your shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring the hands down by the sides for the lower trap. So pull the shoulders back. This one you can lift the head maybe. You can also lift the arms off a little bit. And again, shoulders, head, lift the arms, just makes it a little more intense. Coming down, shoulders, head, arms, holding. Do 2 more. Shoulders, head, and arms. Now we're only doing 2 sets of these exercises. You can always pause the video, do another 3rd set if you're really working on building that strong shoulder girdle. Okay, we're going to move into our free weights now. And we're going to do a couple laying on your back. So we're going to grab our 5-pound dumbbells. You can use 2s or 3s. If you're very strong, you can use 8s. So laying on your back and arms up over the shoulders, pull those shoulders down into your back. Pull your abdominals in and have your feet nice and flat on the floor. And then keeping the palms facing each other, you're going to take the arms back over your head just as far as you feel a stretch in your shoulder and your lat. So you're stretching from here into your back, down your arm. And you want to keep the arms pretty straight. They have a slight elbow bend, but make sure you're not bending the arms. You're keeping the arms straight as they go over, then coming back over the chest. And let's do 8 more of these, going back and coming up. And 7. And breathe. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as your arms come back over your shoulders. And then as you get going, you can go a little further. You might go a little further towards the floor. You might tap if you have good range and good strength and stability in those shoulders. 2 more here. Going back and up. Last one. Back and up. Now put the elbows down on the mat and make sure they're not higher than the shoulders. So bring them a little bit lower than the shoulders. Again, push those shoulders into the floor. Keep the wrists flat. Now you're going to slowly go back towards the floor and then come up. So this is a rotation of the shoulder. Going back and coming up. Going back and up. 3, 4, breathing. Inhale as your arms go back. Exhale as they come up. 7, 3 more. And again, as you get stronger, you can go back further, or if you gain your flexibility as this one goes on. But again, don't go into pain. If anything is painful, either skip this one or just do lighter weights or no weights at all. So we're going to come back to that hands and knees position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And remember that one that we did at the beginning, that scapula dip? We're gonna make it a little bit harder. Tuck the toes under, abdominals in, hover your knees. Now we do 10 scapula dips here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just moving the scapula. 3, keep pressing into this floor, and good, down. Do a little child's pose, stretch that out. And now we're gonna do round 2. Same thing. Grab your weights again. You can always move up in weights. So if you wanna do a little heavier the second set, be my guest. You can also, this one, variation, lift your knees up into tabletop. It's gonna give you a little bit more abdominal engagement. So try it like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Breathe. Final one. Good. For the next one, you want your feet on the mat for this one. Elbows down. And we do 10 rotations. 10, 9, 8. And you'll find one arm is stronger than the other. 7. My left arm is weaker than my right arm. So it's not as strong. It doesn't have as much range. And while the 5-pound is easy for my right shoulder, the 5-pound for my left shoulder is a little more challenging. So that's why I'm going to stay at 5 pounds for both. One more. And then put the weights down. So coming back to the hands and knees. You can do the kneeling hover again. If you want to make it harder, come into full plank, full straight arm plank. Hands directly over, under shoulders. And then try the dips here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that was a good series. You can always pause it, do it a third time before we move on to the next. You're going to need your free weights for the next one and your towel. So we're going to do 2 different ones here. A regular standard rotator cuff with a dumbbell, and then a straight arm. It's called pal raise or a rear fly. So laying on your side, you're going to put your towel up under your armpit. This is going to give some blood flow to your shoulder. Now usually when I'm in the studio I have a block. At this location I don't have a yoga block, so I'm just going to put my hand under my head to try to keep my head in alignment with my body. You don't want to be too down like this. So try to prop your head up a little bit. You can always put a towel under there. And then pull your core in and be very stable as you do the rotation up and down. And now you want to keep your elbow directly in line with the shoulder. Pull your shoulder blade down and back. Squeeze that towel a little bit with your tricep muscle so that your upper arm stays very stable. This is my weaker arm, so we'll see. Let's do like 4 more on this side. 4. We'll do 10 reps of everything. You can always be my guest, do 15 reps. Or if you can easily do 15 reps, I would increase your weight and then move the reps back down to 8 or 10 reps. 1 more. Okay, we're going to swing it around. Do the same thing, other side. Towel under armpit, lying on your side. Elbow bent, head in alignment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. and down. Okay, back to the first side. Now we're gonna do a straight arm raise. So no towel needed for this one. You can put it under your head. And arm is straight out from your shoulder. Pull your shoulder blade down and back. And then you're gonna lift straight up and straight down. 10. Pull from the back of the shoulder. So as you lift the arm, think about pulling the shoulder back and then reaching the arm up. And see how my arm doesn't bend or straighten? It stays fairly straight with a slight elbow bend. And then you're pulling from the rear delt, the back of the shoulder. And again, trying not to get up into your neck, keeping that shoulder away from the ear, not crunching. Let's do 3 more on this side. 3, 2, and final one. Up. And all the way down, slow, slow, slow. Good. And then we'll switch again. Arm straight. Pull that shoulder blade down and back. And lifting 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Okay, guess what? We're going to do all of these again, starting with this bent arm rotator cuff. So these exercises are fairly simple, but again, if you do 2 to 3 sets of these, they're really going to feel so much stronger in your shoulders and neck. So for me, I have a lot of neck problems that have been with me for a long time. When I strengthen all of these upper back and shoulder muscles, my neck problems are very, very limited. I don't have very many. I actually feel great. When I let these exercises slide and I don't do them for a few weeks or a couple days even, I get a lot of neck tension. And that's just, these muscles are smaller and weaker. You can see how this one is, I'm starting to fail here at 5 pounds. Try 3 more reps. 3, 2, and 1 more. Oh, okay. Whew. Done on that side. And other side. So you'll see if you try 3 rounds of these, they're going to get hard by the end. And again, this is another exercise where you don't need to lift a ton of weight. 3, 5, 8 pounds maximum. And I would just really work on the form, making sure that arm is locked down and back. Maybe 2 more on this side. This side's a little stronger. This is my dominant arm, my right arm. Woo, okay, done. But I broke my left wrist in the fall, and so this arm is still gaining back its strength. Okay, straight arm again. And lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final one, and down, and down. And then last one, other side. Plug the shoulder into the back, arms straight, wrist flat, lifting up from the rear delt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and final one, 10, and bring it down. Okay, now you're always free to do a third set. We're going to stand up and we're going to go into band exercises. Let me move this so that you can see me. Let's see if that's good. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Okay, so the next one, we're going to use this figure 8 band. This is a great travel band. You can have it, you can throw it in your suitcase. Doesn't take up a lot of room. So we're going to do a couple exercises here. We're going to do the rotator cuff. So here, pulling open and in. And again, it's not a huge movement. Again, very small movement in the shoulders, in the arms. But you want to keep the elbows by the side as you push open with the hands. And again, watch the wrists. Don't let the wrists do the motion. You want to take it from the shoulders. So pulling from the shoulder. Good. Then extend the arms straight. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bend your knees. Then pull. Straight arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, 4. Feeling it here. 3. 2 more. Final one. And bring it down. This is one I like. I'm going to move back so you can see me in the mirror or in the camera. Arms are going to be straight up, and you're going to pull it down to the collarbone. And then see how I'm pulling down and back with my shoulders, and I'm lifting my chest a little bit as well. So pulling down and back, and it's just going very close to your face. It's very vertical up and down. 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, put that down. You're going to grab your free weights and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. You're going to turn the palms facing forward, lifting the arms to the shoulders, and then coming down. This one's called scaption. And we're getting the deltoids, but with this external rotation. So most of us are on computers, phones all day, sitting at a desk. So this is going to be counteracting that with a little bit of an external rotation as you lift. Couple more. 2 more. Lift up. Keep your knees bent and abs in. And good. Okay, we're going to do all of these yellow bands again. So grab your figure 8 loop, elbows in, 1, 8 to 10 reps, 2, we'll see how many I can get, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, final one, 10. Okay, I have a feeling this one's going to be very hard. Shoulders back and down, let's see how many we can do. 1, 2, keep it right in front of your chest. 3, 4, pull from your back. 5, try not to pull from your neck. 6, 7, 8, you do 2 more on your own. 9, and 10. Good, I got 9. Okay, and arms up, coming down. 10, pull from your lats and your shoulders. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, resist it, coming up. 3, 2 more, 2, final one, and rest. Okay, and then the last one with the dumbbells is scaption. Okay, arms coming up, hold for a second, and come down. 10, keep the core in. 9, and they're slightly in front of you on the diagonal. So if you look from the side, see how they're slightly in front of me? So you're not coming all the way to the side. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and down. Good. Roll the shoulders out. And do like a little neck stretch to the side. And to the other side, and down, and up. Okay, so you can always do a third set of those if you would like, and look forward to some other videos on different body parts. But have a great day. Bye.